What are you reading?
I'm reading a killer book.
Oh,
I like to read these ones where there's a really bad guy and the star of the detective.
James Patterson.
James Patterson, yeah. I love his books. I've read most of them, but some of
The
them
camera
I
never
read
shows
30
things
years
to look
ago
as
and
bad
I'm
as they actually do when you're just standing there looking
So
at
you
them.
don't remember
We
him?
probably could have made
No.
it through there with the Jeep, but
I don't
we are
remember
11
him.
miles
I
from the
read last
pavement,
week.
no cell
That's when I
service,
married you.
and it would be a
I
long walk home
I
if
could
we
tell you
didn't
the
make
same
it through
joke every
there
week,
and
and you'd
back through
think it was
there.
new.
That's right.
Well, it's Saturday again, and last Saturday we were sitting here thinking, what are we going to do for tomorrow's video? So you've had a week to think about it. Please enjoy my stories or whatever else might be on my mind today.
Well, we're going to show the lovely people that came to visit us. and
Oh
brought
yeah,
us coffee.
I forgot about that. I got a couple of pictures of some YouTube fans who stopped in to give us some coffee from their coffee business.
And they were just delightful.
They were.
The whole family.
Yes. We'll introduce them to you in a minute.
Cheers. Good. Okay. One. Say cheesy.
So, say cheese. From the left, this is Samantha, Ray's, Ben in the middle, Jerry and Lynn, of course. They brought us coffee from their coffee roasting business in Tijuana, Mexico. If you find yourself in Tijuana, Mexico, please go have a cup of coffee at Ben, Tostador de Cafe, and tell them hello for us. And if you don't get to Tijuana, you can still order Ben Coffee online. Just Google it. It's easy. It came right up for me. Our favorite was the Oaxaca blend, and Lynn's making lattes with their Veracruz blend. Right.
Is that toilet? Is that a dry toilet?
It is. Wow. Yeah, that's an expensive, that's $1,000 toilet.
I bought one once because this is a long story, but we built tiny homes years ago.
Oh, yeah?
In Tijuana.
Huh?
So that was a failed business, but we bought one.
A Lavale?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. It also costs $2 a time to use it.
Oh, for the peat moss stuff that you put in?
This is not a composting toilet. It's called a dry flush. It has a motor that winds it up into a foil bag.
Okay, no, we didn't have that toilet.
We had
something different.
She said you're a YouTuber. You have a channel or you watch?
No,
it's because they think that I act like an influencer.
So. Oh, but see, you took a picture like Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I can tell the difference between Instagram and YouTubers because it's this. See, a YouTube.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, the kids and I went on another off-roading adventure up into the Santa Rita Mountains between Hog Canyon and Gardner Canyon. Fantastic views of the mountains from way up there. And I'll give a update on my progress on the van. What do you think about the progress on the van?
It's coming along.
Seems to be. And we've decided on painting some of the interior. What color?
Red. A deep red.
Deep red. Okay.
And a shower curtain in there that's got that same deep red.
Yeah. Well, the shower curtain will get put away, but it just occurred to me as I'm looking over here to my left that Christmas chicken you got.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Is just the right colors for the van.
That's right.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you and to all your friends.
Have you made any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and climb those Santa Rita Mountain.
Might as well make a good one because we don't keep them anyway.
Right.
Well, hey, thanks for being.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Speaking of being, one of my favorite quotes from Henry David Thoreau on Walden Pond. Sometimes, as I lie here floating in Walden Pond, I cease to live and begin to be. Of course, Walden Pond is just a symbol of what makes you happy in life. For Thoreau, it was floating in Walden Pond. And for me, the last few weeks, it's been working on the van. Let's go see what I've got done. Well, after watching the news this morning about flooding in California and terrible snowstorms in the east, I'm almost feeling guilty about the sunshine here today in Sonoyta, Arizona. However, not guilty enough to go somewhere else. Well, last week I showed you that I had the refrigerator mounted and my pocket doors all put together, and then I drove up to the hardware store and the doors rattled terribly. It was just a racket I couldn't live with. So I've disassembled all of that. Took the refrigerator down to get the pockets of the pocket doors apart, and I've installed a double layer of bath towel, and then on the other side of the wall a single layer. And that, I believe, if I can get that into the guide down there, come on, right there, it's going to make them slide very nicely. And they're quiet. They won't rattle. Top will rattle a little bit, but boy, were they a racket before. Taking them apart has given me a couple of new ideas. First of all, I've installed stops, so can only go so far. And I've ordered magnets that are going to work in a different way. I did have magnets on the edge here, like here. And I thought I would put the doors together and they would stick, but it wasn't closing it totally off, and then you could see light through there, and anyway, it was a failed plan. What else have I been doing? I spent a considerable amount of time this week on the electrical. I've got both the 12-volt circuits and the 120-volt circuits all wired into the panels there with circuit breakers. Got to figure out all the different fuses for 11 different circuits. What size fuse should go with what. I've started kind of a mock-up of an overhead cupboard. What else? Well, that's about, I'm working on the ceiling. By next week, I hope to have the ceiling up and at least that side of the cupboards pretty well put together. And of course, I'll get the pocket doors all put back together and the refrigerator remounted up there. I also have to permanently install the toilet, which is just sitting there so far. I had a question about why am I just using all of these stainless steel hoses for all of my plumbing instead of doing PEX or regular plumbing. The reason is because they have rubber seals which don't leak, and every piece of plumbing is removable and replaceable very easily. I did have to drill a hole over here. It's not going to be very pretty, but it'll be covered up in order to run the lines forward to what will be a reverse osmosis water filter, and then on to a sink, which will be about right there. Well, let me take you for a ride off four-wheeling into the Santa Rita Mountains. That's the mountain right up there. That's Mount Wrightson in the Santa Ritas. And we got some great views of it from way up there. Yeah, there's a view of Mount Wrightson, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And over the ridge is Madera Canyon.
And Green Valley.
On the other side, yeah.
How was your visit yesterday?
Wonderful. Really neat people.
Did they live in Green Valley or were they just visiting?
They have no connection to Green Valley. They just had a reservation at a hotel there.
Oh, okay.
They actually live in Tijuana.
Right.
Are you coming, Kelsey?
Right behind you.
Well,
How much
you're
of,
going 10 miles an hour.
how far have we come?
We've come as far as we're going.
Well, I'm going to take a look at this one.
That looks terrifying. We could just roll down the hill sideways right here. From where we came onto this road, we probably got to.
I can back up. Hey, if you like me, give me one of those thumbs up. And please subscribe and hit that little bell so you know when I post next. Please share me with your friends on social media. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what was on my mind today.